So I want to say thank you to all of you who follow us on Instagram or YouTube channel. I know it's been a while and I apologize because many of you probably know that we have moved to Vancouver. So in all of that, we were just really busy settling in. So today we are going to do this hike. I'm so excited. Me and Gaurav are going to Cypress Falls. And it's a very easy hike. I would say about in 3 hours you should be finished. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. So I'll take you along with me to this hike, and if you are in Vancouver area you can check it out. And while we are driving, I'll talk about some of the things like how our move have been to Vancouver. So if you want to see the hike to Cypress Falls and just chit chat along the drive, then keep on watching. Bye. Gaurav is responsible for our, oh my god, for the gear. We like to have few things with us before we go. So we have an umbrella, we have some, I can't see because I don't have my glasses on.
No, so we have hand sanitizers, we have the medical kit, and very important thing. So if you're hiking in BC or Alberta, I think all over Canada, but mostly in BC and Alberta, you need to have bear spray. So that is something that you should have every time.
Yeah.
And water.
That's a giant water bottle. I told Gaurav to have a smaller one, but he said no, we need a big one. But I guess for two.
Well, it's always better to have, larger quantity when you're going instead of getting stuck in between the jungle where you don't even have anything.
Yeah, he is.
So we have some sort of snacks too. And what I do is...
Oh, that looks so nice, the way you packed it.
This is... so you can order this from Amazon. So these are... I think they call it order proof. So,
okay.
So what happens
it has
is,
no smell.
Exactly. So if you go into the trails, you want to make sure, even though these are packed already, but still bears are really... Like they have a good sensing...
they're very good at
exactly.
that. Yeah.
In recognizing what food you're
this
carrying.
one we got when we went to our one night camping last year at the Berg Lake. So we ordered a bunch of stuff that was camping related, and this was one of them.
And this is my favorite.
Oh wow, it sounds so good. So yeah, we're gonna head out and see you later. Hello, Hannah. And we are leaving now.
It's time to go.
We are on our way to the Cypress Falls, and it's pretty busy today on the roads. The highway is pretty jammed up. So we were just here a few weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. We did another hike. It was a lookout point. And that day, surprisingly, it was so nice. It only took us 30 minutes, but it looks like today it will take us maybe 40 to 45 minutes on the highway. So yeah, like we are on our way, so I'll let you know how long it took. So if you are planning to come here on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, especially in the summertime, then yes, the highway is going to be pretty busy because this highway also takes you to Whistler. So I'm just gonna flip the camera and you can see the views. They are amazing. So this drive itself is very beautiful. Alright, so let's talk about the big Vancouver move. We moved to Vancouver from Edmonton. It's been a month now. We moved here sometime in May. I got a lot of messages actually to share our journey on my Instagram and some comments on YouTube and share how our experience has been here. So I just have to say good things about Vancouver. Mostly good things, except that I miss my family a lot in Edmonton. My mom and dad, my sister. So they are there. So I do miss them every day. But other than that, it's been amazing, guys. We moved here a month ago, and as many of you know, like the major reason for our move was Gaurav's job. So he has a good job here in Edmonton. He wasn't able to find that good job, so that was one of our biggest reason to move here. And then I had to obviously find a job here because we couldn't live apart. He moved here sometime last year in November of 2020, and he stayed here alone for about 2 months. So that was really hard for us, and that's when we decided that either I move here or he moves back to Edmonton. And then I started looking for jobs, and luckily I was able to find a good job here in Vancouver downtown. So I've been working there, and it's pretty good. I like it so far. Our experience in regards to finding a house. So when we initially moved here, we stayed in Airbnb for about 2 weeks. So that was really nice because that gave us time to look for a place, like a rental place. And luckily Gaurav found a really good rental space. It's a duplex townhouse. So we were able to find in Vancouver. Before, when we weren't here, we were open to look for places in New West, in Richmond, in Vancouver. But when we came here, we stayed, our Airbnb was on East 12th Avenue. So that area we fell in love with is Mount Pleasant, and we were very, very interested in just finding a place nearby or in Vancouver downtown. We did look at some of the condos. The condos were really nice too. Some of the condos we saw, but when we saw this duplex, it was a little bit more expensive than the condo. But then because we got 3 bedrooms and it's a brand new build, nobody has lived in the duplex before, so we went with that option. What else can we talk about? So what do you think I can talk about more?
I think you have given more details than what I can think of, but it's been a good journey. I think Vancouver itself has a lot to offer, but like she mentioned, like the biggest reason was the job. Otherwise, I mean, it's really hard to take a move, especially when you are all settled in one city. Other than that, everything seems normal to us, and I think luckily if you have a car in Vancouver, you get to know the city more easily than if you are not driving. Other than that, I mean, it's day-to-day life. We just love the fact that every evening or on weekend we can just go and hit anywhere within 15 to 20 minutes drive. You are in beach, you are in mountains, so that's the perk of living here. But definitely it's expensive to buy or to own anything here.
So that's one thing. If you are interested in knowing whether Vancouver is better or Edmonton is better, honestly both cities are amazing at its own. Like wherever you have a really nice job, it all comes down to where you can find good work, a work that pays you well, and you are satisfied with it, right? So that's the main thing, and Gaurav was able to find that here, so we made move here. Other than that, yes, like Gaurav mentioned, I've been loving the fact that there are so many things to do near Vancouver. Every weekend we can go on hikes and go to the beach, explore many restaurants here. So yes, the options are very nice. We both are nature lovers. We just love to be around, where we can just have like go on a good hike or explore, just like be near nature. So that's also very important to both me and Gaurav. So we are able to find that here. And yeah, if you have any other questions, I can't think of any, but if you have any other specific questions, you can ask in the comments. And I hope you are enjoying this vlog.